Will me? I'm gonna tag you in this one, okay, bud? I'm gonna tag you in this one, like I usually do, but it's not for you. Pass the Dutchie on to the left-hand side to LIL Johnson. He wants some movie time. I think he's jealous of you, little me. I mean, he hasn't been humiliated enough in my fucking comments. Now I'm starting to make myself think that I'm fucking stupid or something, because I can't even come back with good comebacks because you're so stupid. But anyways, like, LIL Johnson, it's just bad timing on your part, bud. But I'll give you the screen time that you're asking for, because I need to start getting people to look at these. I see there's a hashtag, guess the player. God wants me to tell you that I am the player. I'm the OG. And I don't have a name. I am. I've played many characters in the past. But the character that I love the most is Yeshua. You guys can call him whatever you want. I like the name Yeshua. I think that's what it was. But anyways, I think I'm that player. I think I've worked hard to prove that I'm that player. You guys don't see it because you guys have no idea what's going on around you. So how could you possibly look at video and see someone spiritually awakening in front of you that's had a lot of marijuana use, a few mushroom experiences on video? Yeah, AD, go fuck yourself. I wasn't a mushroom addict. I never lied. I don't think I did them more than fucking 6 times or something like that. Somewhere around there. Anyways, I did fucking microdose, yes. And no, it didn't do anything to me. I think it helped me in my spiritual walk, but I don't know. Anyways, LIL Johnson, I think I am the main character in this there movie we're all trapped in. Those governments, they're the bad guys. They're not even the worst guys. There's guys on top of that. Now, I'm going to have to tell you the truth. Like I said, I believe I'm Jewish and I love all the Jewish people. But there's some really bad ones up at the top. And they be running the show. And people be trying to tell you this. And they be persecuted for being called anti-Semitic. Like, how can you be called anti-Semitic for going after George Soros when he isn't even a practicing Jew? Like, does that even make sense? You'd have to ask George who he serves. I don't know. Will he even be able to answer the question? He is the heart that gives out. Trust me. God's told me. George Soros don't last long. He's a non-player shortly. Unfortunately for him, because that don't give him any time to repent. So he needs to understand what he did. Must have been pretty bad. But anyways, back to you, LIL Johnson. Like, just think, if you just keep poking your nose in World War III and you think I'm some sort of jackass or doing a skit like Dagburn, you're wrong, bud. We're come here to save the kids. I've said it right from the beginning of my spiritual walk. And it's amazing how far, because it just started like to save kids that were going to come into my workplace. I was going to fight for myself to show the kids that they didn't have to fucking work for a slime bag. and be pushed around. But unfortunately, my coworkers didn't fucking agree with me. They liked the little raise they got and fucking their jobs to fucking sell a friend out. It's not like it wasn't true. I mean, you guys can ask them. I've been willing to give the numbers. Just make sure you tell them to check out my fucking YouTube from fucking start to finish. Then they might want to start going through the Facebooks and TikToks and all that shit too. See, I tried to mix in most of the devil's tools. Didn't quite get the whole Instagram thing. I only used it a couple times. I don't think I ever used Snapchat or any of that, but I tried to use the main tools. But anyways, maybe this is just a fantasy. See, I'm not crazy. I know it might not be real, but there's a bunch of other people that think this is real too, so I just haven't met them yet or been able to get a hold of them. Or see, I only think up churches. I can't make anybody chosen. Just because I think they're chosen doesn't make them chosen. I mean, they have to know they're chosen, eh, Little Johnson? Huh? Bud? Yeah. I can't decide for anybody. I think I am. I think this is what God's telling me. Somebody's willing to go through my stuff and show me where I'm wrong. Hey, I'd rather not have to take on this responsibility, but if you can't tell me that the kids aren't in trouble, I guess I still got to keep going regardless of the situation. So I'm fucking screwed every which way, eh? But you guys don't want me like Little Johnson. Like, are you guys done fucking threatening me yet? You said I haven't seen what's coming yet? Like, what more do you guys want? Huh? You guys already threw fucking a man's death that bothered me so much, and he threw it in my face and said it was my fault. And you people are good people. You fucking made fun of my son for being gay. Like, what is wrong with you people, man? Like, you people have said you are. This is the thing. Like, I'm getting messages that this is over. This is pretty much done ski. I just gotta have the right person click the right button or something. I just don't know who that person is or what it is I have to say to make it happen. But Lil Johnson, you people have told me to meet you on the actual corners by my house to let me know that you looked into exactly where I live. Because I never ever said the corners of anything. So you guys have actually looked into me. You actually want to harm me, eh? That's fucking weird, huh? I'm well protected. And guess what? I'm only human, so if you get to me, you're doing me a fucking favor. Because I get to go home to God, and then you still get to question whether what you did was right or not. And when you close your eyes for the last time, is it my face you're going to see? Or is it going to be your father's, the devil? I'm only here for the truth, Little Johnson. That's all I've ever asked for. All I've ever asked for was truth. You guys are all scared of the truth because you suck. Look at all the cars that are at church today. That's awesome. I actually got a tear in my eye seeing the parking lot that full. But they're having some sort of special barbecue or something after the service. See, I haven't even been to church. That must really piss a lot of the churchy churchers off. Here's the deal. You guys are chasing a book. You're chasing the wrong shit. I mean, there's clues in the Bible, don't get me wrong. We need her and all that good stuff. But the Bible clearly states Yeshua is the way to God, the Father. Clearly states that. So put on performances like Yeshua would be my suggestion to get through this awakening. But there's going to be a lot of people to help, because I know you little people, I'm not sure, cup of tea. Maybe there'll be some other people who like me, but you guys don't have to use me. I still hope you guys, even if you don't want to use Yeshua, you'll use the truth. Like, what is so wrong with you people looking for the truth? Oh, you hate the sounds of that for some reason. Oh, you'd have to feel uncomfortable for once in your life. You'd have to take a look at who you are. Here's the deal. I am not trying to be a prick at any time. I come back to you people and I try and extend an olive leaf to you, or an olive branch, and you fucking... like, sometimes I wonder if the internet is just a game for me. And like, are you like, I fucking wonder if this is even real. There were parts in my spiritual awakening where I actually fucking was like, am I dead? What the fuck is going on? Like, seriously, I have it all recorded, everything. I forget way too much, so I had to record it all. I look awesome. I look like a real peach. Look like a crazy man, but I guess that was what was on purpose, to get me alone, so I could search and find myself and find out who I am. But just keep me enough in the situation where I had gotten beaten. But I got my alone time too. So she's all been worth it, buddy. You should have seen the little slug that I was. You guys would have started bullying me and fucking threatening me. I would have been fucking scared. I would have been fucking scared that I'd done something to fucking harm my family when all I was doing was asking for the truth. But, like I said, you want to fucking hurt me, go ahead. You're doing me a favor, and I think this is real, so I really think you're doing yourself a disservice. A really bad disservice. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. I love you, Little Johnson. It's too bad you love your Little Johnson a little too much. You love yourself some Little Johnson, don't you? Oh, is that the problem? You got a crush on me, Little Johnson? Because you boys keep always trying to insinuate that I'm homosexual. It's almost like you want me so bad. And you're so disappointed that you keep hoping if you talk me into it, I'll actually fucking start thinking I'm a homosexual. I don't know. Are you trying to play mind games with me? Oh, little me. Like, did you think World War III would go down like this? Caption that. That is going to be the face that your wives are going to think is a hero. And they might even look at you as a zero. It all depends on what you want to do. And you guys don't get when I say this stuff, though. I'm just saying, karma's gonna get you. Karma. Guys, I don't know what hell is. I don't have all the answers. But when I think about the rest of the, like, oh my gosh. than you actually think about for eternity. To be a complete fucking internet. Just for some internet fucking... Oh, you guys are stupid. Oh, you're so stupid. I'm sorry. You are fucking stupid. Like, I know this is about to go off. I fucking know it. And you guys don't have a clue at all. Because you don't open your ears at all. Like, I think you're going to find out some weird shit. Like, do you ever fucking think about that looking glass thing? Do you ever honestly think about it? And The Simpsons and all their predictions and all these other shows and that get done when something happens, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But you guys have no problems with the air, water, everything polluted, your food, everything. You don't have a problem with me saying that and proving to me where I'm wrong, so I'm not crazy anymore. Because, like I said, I am my only real friend right now, so she's been hard 3 years, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Especially when someone fucking starts playing into your fucking fantasy, and then you have all the weird shit that's happened to me, like just like weird kind of witchy shit. It's fucking weird. But I'd have to look into those people, and once this pops, those people might want to tell me who they are, but I don't know. It just seems weird. I mean, I was in the hospital one time there, LIL Johnson. I'll tell you a secret. They made a fucking Facebook group for me called Love Carl. I think I put this on video before. But they made these stupid fucking videos about how much they loved me and how much they wanted me back and how I was so wrong. Yeah, these were great. Oh, man. And these were people I actually asked if they'd talk to me, and they wouldn't. But they wanted to tell me how I should act. Oh, it's fucking weird shit, man. I think those people are gonna fucking feel. Probably should feel bad when they start thinking about eternity. See, I'm at the church, man. I'm not lying. I'm not lying about anything. I do not want hell. No way. No way. I do this for God. It's all for God. And it's through his son, Yeshua, who represented the truth. He was sacrificed for you guys. And don't try and put that on God. That was not God's sacrifice. God doesn't want sacrifice. He sent his son to change the world, right? The people sacrificed Jesus. God didn't do that. Maybe he knew beforehand, but he still did it. But it was still man. He did the sacrificing, not God. So, just my suggestion is, Jesus lives, Jesus saves, Jesus reigns. My suggestion is, it doesn't matter the religion. It doesn't matter the spiritual followings. If you ain't living in the truth, something tells me you ain't got that connection to God. So the truth is the only way to get there. And if he had his son Yeshua down here, for real, and it's not just a storyboard. Well, bits and parts of stories, I guess. When he was real, then that would make him the truth in the way. So either way, the truth wins. All right, I'm gonna dust.